You know, real estate investing continues to be one of the most stable and profitable investments people can make. Why not take advantage of this? There will always be a high demand for homes, and people will always be willing to pay top dollar for a place to live. Most people think you need money to buy real estate. The truth is, you don't. See, this course is called No Money Down for a reason. You don't need any money or perfect credit to become a successful real estate investor. See, most of my students were in a bad financial position. They had nothing, and in some cases less than nothing. Now they're on the road to financial freedom. No more breaking their back every day just to maintain. No more living check to check. No more dead-end jobs. Now they're bosses. No Money Down will give you the knowledge and the tools you need to become a successful real estate investor and generate a large income. This product goes further than No Money Down. In my free bonus section, you'll learn how to get thousands of dollars back at the closing table. This section will show you proven techniques that thousands of people have used to leave the closing table with spendable cash to do whatever they wanted. And there's more. You'll get insider secrets that real estate agents don't want you to know, and how to skyrocket your profits. See, No Money Down is also providing you with all the tools and documents you will need to handle a deal from the beginning to the end, so you can wipe out the middleman and maximize your profits. I've made money the hard way. I've made money the easy way. As a teenager, before I became an investor, I broke my back as a construction laborer. I did landscaping, roofing. I've done telemarketing. Who hasn't? I worked in banks. I've worked on an assembly line. And I've worked probably every other job that people don't want to do. I always told myself I could never do any of those things for the rest of my life. There has to be something easier. And there has to be something that'll make me money I really want. Let me tell you how I got started investing in real estate and how it changed my life, just like it could change yours. I can remember like it was yesterday. I had less than a year left for college till graduation. Nothing but student loans, no place to go after graduation, and a whole lot of life-changing decisions ahead of me. And still only had one word on my mind: success. Now, success can mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people. But as a 20-year-old, it meant money, and more money. Now, even though I was on the path to obtain my finance degree, my whole life my mind thought like an entrepreneur. I knew that when I stepped into corporate America, I'd be making good money, living an okay life, but I always thought, at what cost? I always looked at people older than me working the 9-to-5 jobs or working the 15-hour days and just living comfortably. Well, that word comfortably didn't mean anything to me. Nah, I wanted more. Call me greedy. I wanted the houses. I wanted the cars. I wanted to take women out to eat at fine restaurants. I wanted to travel, and I wanted to enjoy all the finer things in life. But I wanted all of that without any financial limitations. And on top of it, I didn't want to be stuck behind a desk taking orders for some guy who thinks he's better than everybody, while I'm the one making them rich. I had about 4 months left of school. I had just received 3 job offers. All 3 of those jobs were offering me over $65,000 my first year, but I thought, at what price? It would either require me to pack my life up and move to a different location, or basically dedicate my whole life to these companies while they made all the big money and I was just surviving. What kind of stuff is that? Many people would have wished for these job offers, but still I wanted more. As I said before, call me greedy. So as a young man with about $250 in his bank account, at the time it all seemed like a dream. Well, it's a dream to you. 'Cause the crazy thing is, I found more. A lot more. I managed to make most people's yearly salary just in a couple months. Yeah, couple, meaning 2. Without someone telling me what to do. Without corporate America. With nothing illegal. And most importantly, with no discriminations, just because I was young, a minority, and because I was damn near broke. Within those 4 months that I had left of school, in that short amount of time I had to figure out what I was going to do for the rest of my life, how I was going to support myself, living the lifestyle that I dreamt about. Somehow I did it. When I looked down at that first check, I had to stop and take a breath. And I thought, is this possible? Did I really just earn what most people earn in 1 year? In less than 4 months? At that very moment, my life was changed forever. I graduated from college, and I also left those 3 job offers behind. I decided not to use my degree, and I stuck with the same plan that just changed my life. 3 years and many checks later, all bigger than the previous one that I told you about, I did stick with the same game plan. And I guess you could say, I, along with all my boys that I introduced this to, have been living nothing short of the good life. Yeah, it's the way we supposed to live anyway. The life I always dreamt of. See, it's crazy because what was a dream 3 years ago is now my reality. Me and my partners all have matching 745 BMWs. Black, might I add. Now I own 2 houses with all the land that I need. All the fun, all the quietness. One at my favorite vacation spot with a Mercedes in the garage. And yeah, remember I was talking about traveling? I get to travel now. Some of my friends say I vacation more than I'm home. I've been to the Bahamas, Brazil, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic. And that's not including my favorite places in the States. Unless you want to be sarcastic and say Puerto Rico. All of this with no financial holdback. It's crazy because now I can do anything I want. No headaches, no one telling me what to do. And I'm living my life the way I dreamed of. And I'm doing this with financial freedom. What better than that? Now in these past 3 years, I've received checks ranging from $17,000 to $115,000. And don't get it misconstrued or anything like that. I'm not telling you all this just to boast or brag. I'm telling you this to show you that this lifestyle and financial freedom doesn't have to only be a dream to you or anybody else. It wasn't to me. All of this is easily obtainable. See, all you need to reach your dreams is the knowledge that I will be providing you with throughout this whole CD. Now, if you're still confused and you're wondering what it is that's going to make you this much money, I tell you, it's simple. Real estate investing. See, the proof is in the pudding. Let's take a look at some of the success stories. First, we have 25-year-old Ricky. He dropped out of college 3 years ago, not because he wasn't smart, but because school just wasn't for him. He was struggling to find a job that he liked that also paid him enough to support his lifestyle. All the jobs he found seemed like there was no future and he didn't have any money to do the extra things he wanted to do. After a year throwing his money away renting, boring interviews, and rejection, he purchased my No Money Down real estate program. With no previous real estate experience, he thought it was a long shot, but it turned Ricky's life around. The program taught Ricky all the skills and tricks that enabled him to buy properties that didn't need any work done to him and sell them right away for large profits. Since he bought the program, he made over $250,000. And now he owns his own home. And best of all, he's an active real estate investor and never has to worry about a job application ever again. See, here's another case. Take a look at Amber. She's 23 years old with her boyfriend Roy, who's 24. Amber worked in a grocery store and Roy was a laborer at a construction company. Amber took control of the situation and bought Roy the No Money Down program for his birthday. The program gave Roy all the knowledge that a professional real estate investor knows, and now he's flipping houses like a pro. All the handyman knowledge he picked up on the job helped a lot. He made $23,000 on his first fix and flip. Now he turned those beat down houses into beauties, and he makes a lot of money doing it. Him and his girlfriend quit their jobs and now they flip houses full time. She finds them, he fixes them, and they both flip them. Now this one is a pretty interesting one. Let me tell you about Chris. Chris was a senior at Rutgers University who was struggling to pay for his last year in college. He and a few of his friends all wanted to move together, but none of them knew how to purchase a house. But once Chris bought the No Money Down program, he learned how to find the house that he was looking for, and with no money down, he purchased a house for $65,000. He did some minor repairs to the house and rented it out to his buddies for the last semester, using the rental contracts provided with the program. Then, when he graduated, he sold the house. Because the lessons in contract